Cans are finally coming to the UK. What is going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. And this weekend we got some amazing news for the European and UK and maybe even further afield GFUEL drinkers. Cans are finally coming to Europe and the UK through Lime Pro Gaming. There is a gaming convention on down in Birmingham this weekend called I69. GFUEL are there. There are cans in GFUEL for the first time in the UK for sale. And with the launch of that gaming convention, we got an announcement from GFUEL in partnership with Lime Pro Gaming that Lime Pro Gaming are going to be the exclusive distributor of GFUEL cans in Europe, and because they're in Europe we'll be able to order them to the UK as well. This is massive news for us because for the last little while, last couple of years, you have been able to buy GFUEL through Lime Pro Gaming. I personally haven't because Lime Pro don't really have a robust reward system that GFUEL has. We do have to pay the extra in shipping, but you do get that rewards program through GFUEL where you can work your way through all the prizes up to that free year supply, which I am very close to. It kind of makes sense that Lime Pro were going to be the distributor for online cans anyway for GFUEL. I think in my last video where Cliff announced that cans were coming to the UK, I think I mentioned Lime Pro as potentially one of the sources. I kind of thought that it was going to be going straight to stores. I'm going to talk about that in a minute, but if I'm being honest, it's kind of cool that we can buy from Lime Pro Gaming because there is quite a few benefits from buying through Lime Pro, and I'll also discuss those in a second. But the details of the cans that we will be able to buy, they have announced 8 cans that we will be initially able to buy through Lime Pro Gaming. I've got them here. Those are going to be Fazeberry, PewDiePie, Sonic Peach Rings, Rainbow Sherbet, Tetris, Hype Sauce, Blue Ice, Sour Cherry, and Sour Blue Chug Rug. Now, pretty good mix in those cans. I have tried Fazeberry, I have tried Sonic Peach Rings, and I have tried Tetris. I've not tried any other ones. I'm very excited for PewDiePie. So as soon as they go up for sale or for pre-order, which I'm going to talk about as well, I will be ordering whatever the kind of size, package size is. I'm going to order pretty much as they're going to let me. With that announcement, Lime Pro also kind of gave us like a play-by-play, which I thought was pretty cool. You don't normally get that from companies. They gave us a play-by-play on how the ordering process is going to go with them. So starting on the week of the 5th of September, you will be able to basically put yourself into a virtual queue. You'll be able to sign up to their website, I'm guessing, kind of take your place in the queue, because then the next week, so the week of the 12th of September, it's not going to exactly be on those dates, it just means that at some point in that week. So on the week of the 12th of September, the cans go live for pre-order. So I'm guessing that when you're in this virtual queue, you will get a notification. You might get like an hour window or something. You can jump on the website, order what you want, pay for it, and then that's it, you're good to go. A week later, the week of the 19th of September, they're going to give everyone an update because it'll have been a week since we've ordered the cans and we won't have heard anything. This is the nice touch that I really like. Normally when you pre-order things like this, brand new products, if you put your pre-order in, sometimes you don't hear anything for up to months at a time if it's a really kind of niche product or a specific product or a high value one that everybody's going to be trying to buy. So they're going to be giving us an update, I'm assuming by email, maybe by Twitter, just to kind of tell us what's happening with the process. And then the week after that, the week of the 26th of September, so the very end of September, the cans will be going out for shipping. Now they did put a caveat on the website to say that this is subject to the cans being delivered from the US, so obviously they've got to go from GFUEL supplier, maybe to GFUEL themselves, then to Lime Pro, and Lime Pro are based in Europe. I don't know if they're based in the UK, they're based in Europe somewhere. So there could be some delays. If I'm being honest, I don't think there will be. The fact that they've given us this massive lead up of a month pretty much, I can't see there being any delays. I'm just being hopeful. Maybe there will be. The downside for me is that if they start shipping that week, I am on holiday that week for like 10 days, so the cans are most likely going to get delivered to my house while I'm not even here to try them. I've tried, as I say, 3 of those flavors, but I am very excited to try PewDiePie. Hype Sauce should be pretty good as well. Blue Ice and Sour Chug Rug, I'm not too fussed about, I'm not a huge fan. And then what's interesting is Sour Cherry is a flavor. I had thought that they vaulted the Sour Cherry powder on the website, and now they're making that one of the first cans that European people will be able to buy, so who knows, maybe that's making a comeback. So that is those are the cans we're getting. That is the timeline on when we'll be able to pre-order, and then they give us an update, and then the cans get shipped. We do not know the price of the cans at the minute. I know that down in Birmingham this weekend, the cans were on sale for, I think it was around about £2.20 per can. Now, you could probably chalk that up to, that's quite expensive. You could probably chalk that up to it being convention prices. So usually when you're in these gaming comic cons, all that kind of thing, products are usually a little bit more expensive because they're having to pay to rent their section in the convention. It might not be that dear on Lime Pro Gaming, we'll need to see. see the fact that the cans are coming from the UK. I don't know if they're going to put any of the shipping cost on us. Specifically, shipping from Line Pro to where I am in the UK, delivery for the tubs is free, so you can buy as many tubs as you want. It's free delivery, and I've ordered from them once when the tub was out of stock with G Fuel, and it was pretty quick. It was definitely within the 5 days, I think it was. If you want to get the cans quicker, if you want to get your order quicker from Line Pro Gaming, they have a £13 option available where you can get it between 1 and 3 days. Because the cans are going to be a much heavier package, I don't know if they're going to change the delivery system. I kind of hope they keep it the same because they have a good delivery system going at the minute, but I don't know if they're going to change that just because, like I say, the cans are going to be a pretty heavy product, and because they're going to be pretty heavy, we don't know yet what size packages we're going to be able to buy, whether it's individual cans. I think that's unlikely because it's wholesale. We might be able to buy 4 packs. We might be able to buy 12 packs. I don't know. I know that in the big wholesalers in the US, I'm pretty sure you can buy up to 24 packs. I'm not going to take a guess on what we're going to be able to order. I could see it being as low as a 4 pack, and I could see it being as high as maybe even a 12 pack. Who knows? Maybe somewhere in between that. And obviously, the more cans you buy in a package, the cheaper it is overall. So yeah, I kind of hope that they would like to go down the wholesale route where we can buy bigger packages, because if I'm being honest, there's not much point ordering a 4 pack when you know that people in Europe are going to be buying big packages because it's the first time we can ever get our hands on the cans. Now, Line Pro is obviously an online retailer. When I watched the G Fuel squad stream, Cliff said stores. He specifically said stores. This isn't a store per se. This isn't a brick and mortar store. It's online. I still think that G Fuel will potentially be coming to stores in the UK. I think that when he quoted cans being available at the end of this year at the earliest, or end of March next year at the latest, so that kind of 3-month window ended this year, kind of beginning of next year, I still think he was referring to stores. I still believe that cans will be available to buy from the shelf in UK stores at some point next year. I still think that's coming. I don't see why G Fuel would overlook that. Line Pro isn't always going to be in stock, neither is a store, but if they are sending stock out to multiple sources rather than just Line Pro on their own, there is much less chance for them, or sorry, there's much more chance for G Fuel to be able to sell cans if they're in all these different stores in the UK compared to if they're just in Line Pro Gaming. So I think when Cliff was referring to that on the stream, I do believe he was leaving out Line Pro. There was probably some kind of deal going on in the background that maybe he didn't want to talk about, because that was only a couple of months ago, maybe even 6 weeks, and then, you know, 6 weeks later we're at this point now where cans are available. I don't think that's what Cliff was talking about. End of August, kind of end of September, and the end of the year, beginning of next year, are too far apart for me to think that this is specifically what Cliff was talking about. But who knows? I could be wrong. We're still kind of spitballing at this phase. There's a lot of things even about the Line Pro kind of acquisition that we don't know about, but I think details will be coming clear, very clear actually, in the next couple of days potentially, because if you think about it, it's only 2 weeks today or tomorrow until we can start pre-ordering. We need to know the prices at that point. So next couple of days, next week or so, I think we will be finding out what cans we'll be able to buy, and potentially what package sizes as well. Like I say, I hope it's bigger. It'll cost a little bit more, but overall it's bringing the price down. But that is all I have for today's video. I just wanted to give an update. I know I haven't made a video in a while. I'm really sorry, but when we got this news about the cans, I thought I have to make a video on this. If you enjoyed this and you enjoy watching G Fuel reviews, make sure you click like and give the channel a subscription. If you want to see more videos coming from me, I've got more G Fuel videos planned in the future. Call of Duty is very close, so I'm going to be doing Call of Duty videos. And if you enjoy watching games live, if you enjoy watching live streams, make sure you're following me on Twitch. Link is down in the description. But thank you for watching, guys. Take it easy, and I will see you in my next video.